Do you have a gamer spirit and like to spend most of your time exploring new games? There are numerous games in the world for you to play. But wait, are you a crypto enthusiast too? If yes, then there are many amazing games from where you can earn cryptocurrency. Sounds exciting, right? Would you like to know all about this game? This video has a lot to offer you. Hello and welcome to our daily crypto events. Also, we're giving away $25 at the end of next month to one of our random subscribers to start their crypto journey. To participate, all you need to do is like the video, subscribe, and comment on your favorite cryptocurrency in the comment section below. In today's video, we are going to talk about the top 10 play-to-earn cryptocurrencies. Sounds good? Well, let's get started. Without further explanation, let's dive into the topic. What is a blockchain game? A blockchain game is simply a game based on a blockchain network. This is done by integrating cryptocurrencies into the game as a payment method and using fixed tokens for users to acquire and own private assets within the game ecosystem that can be exchanged with other game users or transferred between different platforms. Blockchain stores information about the game ecosystem, such as the owner of the game items and the value of those items. This ensures safe trading of products, where buyers can trust the products, recognize that they're authentic, and where sellers have access to a record of sales that have taken place. Game developers can also use smart contracts to make the process more efficient and transparent to users. It's almost impossible to cheat when playing blockchain games, and each player's movements are monitored and recorded. Blockchain provides developers with a platform for creating games that can be experienced differently than conventional games. Blockchain games also offer players the opportunity to monetize the time they spend playing the game. Game assets in blockchain games can be reused. Blockchain collections are powered by distributed open databases represented by tokens running on the network, which means that the collections can be reused outside the game ecosystem. Platforms like Rarebits and OpenSea serve as markets where players can buy and sell these collectibles. Tokens can be reused to gain new games or liquidity. Incentives. Blockchains often have an open-source codebase. That is, anyone can view and verify the code. Therefore, it's also possible to verify the rules of the blockchain game and the incentives in the game and adequately prevent fraud. Thanks to built-in and connected motivation, monetizing from games can be achieved through blockchain, making it easier to create games that really pay their players. Areas of interest. Game players and game creators or developers benefit from the game as a team. Developers are not allowed to change the rules of the game as they wish. This proves to be beneficial for developers, new users, and existing players, as the use of money is not available to either party. Management. Unlike traditional games, blockchain games are not managed by central authorities, where developers force newer or latest game versions on their users. Players in the blockchain ecosystem can choose to deactivate their games and game versions. Top 10 play-to-earn cryptocurrency games are 1. Axie Infinity, the best game in blockchain game of 2021. Axie Infinity is a game based on the Ethereum blockchain network. It was released in Vietnam in May 2018. It was developed by the Vietnamese studio Sky Mavis Studios. Microsoft also supports the game for smartphones and other Android and iOS devices. Axie Infinity uses AXS and SLP based on the Ethereum network. It works with many established organizations such as Samsung, Ubisoft, and Binance. The smooth part of love and the parts of Axie Infinity are listed on Binance for buying or selling. In June 2021, it had over $42 million in sales, and this game is currently the most expensive NFT collection. The game is based on fictional fantasy creatures known as Axies. Players must collect Axies by learning, feeding, and fighting in battles. It's similar to Pokemon Go, where users collect Pokemon. This is not a free game. Players are required to purchase and set up their Axie teams consisting of 3 types of Axies. 2. Block Party Blanks. Blank Block Part is an MMO running on the Ethereum blockchain network. Toy figures live in a world created purely for pleasure. Blanks are vinyl toy figures that players can collect, edit, and play with when they take their avatars. The setup is a technically giant block batch for these blanks. Blank Block Part is a game full of innovation, fun, and customization that appeals to users. Available only on devices supported by Microsoft Windows. The status of the game is currently in beta and provides its users with timely access. Players can create an account and play the game on a PC for free. 3. No Chains Gods. Gods Unchained is one of the most popular blockchain games filled with cryptocurrencies. A player against a player is a game of tragedy. It runs on the Ethereum and Immutable X blockchain networks. The game is currently in beta and is available on Microsoft and Mac OS devices. This is an online trading card game where players can own cards, digital assets in the form of tokens that operate on the blockchain. The game can be played for free. It's quite similar to Blizzard's very popular Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. Players are required to use wallets compatible with Ether-powered products such as MetaMask to buy or sell cards. ETH is necessary to purchase anything in the game. 4. Lost Relics, engine-based blockchain game. Lost Relics is an action-adventure in which players can own and earn blockchain-powered items. The Engine blockchain network powers the game and its articles. The things are generally ERC 1155 tangible assets with real value in the world. Players can choose to own, buy, or sell them. It's a dungeon-crawling action game from Cliff Colley. Players must explore Talmouth, the land above the dungeon containing the Royal Imperium, Tavern, Journal Store, and more. Users set out on missions to search for valuable and valuable monuments while rescuing the city's inhabitants from dangerous monsters. 5. Formula E High Voltage, blockchain game based on the REV token. Formula E High Voltage is a competitive racing game running on the Ethereum blockchain network. It's still under development and can be paid online. The underlying assets in the game, Formula E High Voltage, may be wholly owned by the players because the assets are available in the form of non-functional tokens. The game also uses a REV token. It's also part of the play-to-earn game in the REV Motorsport ecosystem. 6. Foxy Equilibrium, a blockchain game based on Binance. Foxy Equilibrium uses Foxy NFTs, which are BEP721 tokens powered by the Binance Smart Chain. Players can interact with the NFT, feed them or breed them, or find the dying NFT to kill for rewards in the form of EXPs. The art is included in the genre category Auto Battle and Battle Royale. 7. CryptoZoon. CryptoZoon and Binance Coins have supported CryptoCoins. CryptoZoon is a blockchain game based on Binance Smart Chain. As a fighting game, DeFi is included in the category Collectibles. CryptoZoons have to fight Yaki monsters every day. The player must choose the creatures he wants to use in battles and equip them with suitable weapons. Players must pay a gas fee in the form of BNB tokens to fight any chosen enemy. These products can be purchased at the market. 8. CryptoBlades. CryptoBlades is an RPG NFT hero game launched on Binance Smart Chain developed by Riveted Games. Users need skill tokens for various functions in the game's ecosystem. Players gain legendary knives after defeating their enemies and participating in raids. They have been rewarded with skill tokens. Players can use additional characters by forging and reforging unique weapons to increase their overall strength in the game. Weapons and characters can be traded on the open market. Users can also bet skill tokens and earn additional skill tokens in the form of rewards. 9. Chicken Derby. Chicken Derby is a game to win in breeding and racing game. It's powered by the Ethereum blockchain network and the Polygon network. The game is currently pre-sold and is presently only available on the web. Players can compete with their chickens to earn or generate Ethereum tokens for a reward. Chickens can be sold to other chicken owners for profit. In addition, users can breed their chickens as top competitors and also create intense breeding. 10. Crypto Beasts. Crypto Beasts is a fantasy breeding game, massively multiplayer online game for heroes. The state of the game is currently under development. The Ethereum blockchain network powers it. The supported NFT for the game is Crypto Beasts, and the supported tokens are based on Ethereum. Crypto Beasts include the peer-to-peer electronic rare egg system released in 2017. The Crypto Beasts token is a unique native token with a new tool in the game ecosystem. The limited offer of rare eggs is only 10,000 pieces. Each coin is one of 1,000 monsters of 10 different types or types. An occasional egg token may hatch after a certain incubation period, and check the ability of Crypto Beast. Well, that was today's video, guys. Thanks a ton for watching it. Let us know how you liked it in the comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned as we bring more intriguing content to your screens. Till then, stay tuned and discover more. Peace.